if you have a bunch of people that want peace in the world, how can you be upset if the government is not listening and they go out there and start looting? They go out there and start tearing down the rich communities. Again, I was in a peaceful protest yesterday. So will I do something like that? No, I wouldn't do anything like that because I'm not built for that type of stuff. You have people that are built for that. I'm more hand-to-hand combat. So I can't force a person that's looting or tearing down rich buildings and stores and communities. They want their voice to be heard. They want their voice to be heard. So what do? They go out there and terrorize stuff. And hopefully in hopes that the government listen. So again, how can you force humanitarians to go out and kill? This is not a debate because it's like, okay, you have some people that are upset about it. They not coming into the black communities looting. Shit, the Asians at every corner store should be happy. Nobody's vandalizing their buildings. Everybody else that's in our neighborhood should be happy because my neighborhood don't have Starbucks. And who cares about Starbucks? They're racist, right? They're racist. They went out there. Listen, I don't care about anyone that are racist. All right? They went out there. People were upset that Gucci is being torn down. We built Gucci. We built Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all the foreign clothes. We did that. We built that. Now, I know what a person going to say. They're going to say, well, it's not their fault. See, because this is where the debating come in with black people. Well, it's not their fault that you spent your money on buying their clothes. Okay, what do that mean? What do that mean? However, you got to wake up, wake up. This is not a distraction. This is not none of that. Our communities are safe. If you live in a black community, you don't see no looting, you don't see no rioting, you don't see none of that going on. None of that going on. If you are the person that want to do it in a safe way, do it in a safe way. If you're the person that want to go out there and not kill innocent bystanders, come on, let's be clear. Nobody's advocating that. Go out there and just kill any white person or a racist person or any police officer that's, committing police brutality. No, I'm not saying that. But if that's what you're into, you stay in your lane. If you want to go out there and loot, you stay in your lane. But the bottom line is you cannot get upset when people are tired of the government and what they're doing to our people. Let's not debate this, y'all. Like, don't let them have us out here debating, going against each other. Oh, well, you wrong. You got people crying. You got people crying about buildings being burnt. Were you crying when George Floyd was crying for his mother? Like literally a grown man at 6'4", weighing 240 pounds, crying for his mother and had a slow death. Do you know what a slow death feels like? Have you ever been choked to death to the point where it's like, back in the day we used to, that game where you used to see how long you can hold your breath? How long you can hold your breath or whatever, and then after a while, it's like, I can't hold it no more. Have you ever been to the point where it's like, okay, let me breathe, and no one lets you breathe? Cry about that. That's the part that hurts. Those buildings, these people got billions and billions of dollars. Again, I was in a peaceful protest. Me doing, vandalizing buildings and stuff like that, that's not me. That's not me. The Bible tells us not to choke anything to death. Correct. That's not me. I was in a peaceful protest. That's not me. But the bottom line is, America only respect violence. America was built off of violence. America was built off of violence. Why do you think the Indians feel the way they feel? Right? Y'all can't black people. Let's stop trying to debate and figure each other out and why you doing this and why you doing that. When are we just going to stay silent? When are we just going to stay silent and deal with the fact that, yo, we are killing each other, so we need each other. We're down on the scoreboard by killing each other, and we're helping the people that don't like us kill us too. You understand? We built all these stores. We built America. We have the right to tear it down so they can build it back up again. So again, when we unite as one, this should tell us right now, the coronavirus 2020 period should let us all know, stop debating each other, stop going against each other. We need each other. We need each other. No one is in, I live in a hood with black people. Nobody's tearing anything down. Nobody's burning cars. Nobody's tearing down Fresh Grocer, Save-A-Lot. So stop acting like this is what we're doing in our neighborhoods. Our neighborhoods is cool. People coming outside, everybody seeing, hey, good morning. Black people don't, hey, how are you? Stop it. Stop it, man, stop it. We need each other. It's time to jump in. It's time to let the person know, listen, we ain't got to be friends. We ain't got to be none of that. But I'm going to take the first apology. I apologize. And then it's over with. If you want to talk about it some more, we can talk about it some more. But other than that, get rid of all this unnecessary hate and drama. That's it. Talk about that. Hit somebody up that you ain't, yo, listen, man, I ain't gonna front though. We ain't gotta be friends. It's kind of hard for me to forget about something that happened, but I'm gonna tell you this. I apologize for anything that I did. You can apologize. If they apologize, so be it. If they don't apologize, you know what? You took the initiative and it's over with. And it's over with. But we need each other more than ever now. We don't need to be going against each other. We don't need to be debating against each other. We don't need to be figuring out where the loopholes and what you said. Oh, it was wrong. Oh, no, but you know what? I wasn't listening to nothing until you said something that I disagree with. We built America. We built America. Us. We went to war. We were forced to go to war for America. Us. My ancestors were beaten to death in front of the village. Us men. My ancestors that died before 2020 in the 50s died for us. That's what they did. All of my ancestors up to date until my generation died for us. They sprayed them with water hose. That wasn't enough. When you protest and when you have a peaceful protest, they don't respect that. America only respects violence. So again, am I being an advocate of killing? No, I am not being an advocate of killing. I am not being an advocate of looting. What I am telling you is people got to do what they got to do. Until you stop believing in America, white America, and start looking at the facts, and the fact still remains. We are being used. We are being oppressed. We are being destroyed. Bottom line. Bottom line. This ain't no, and it's white people out there that really ride with us. For real, it's always us turning on us. If you look at any movement, it wasn't the white person. It wasn't the white person that turned on us. Any movement, it was a black person turning on us. You go to the Malcolm X movement. You go to the Black Panther movement. Now, granted, Martin Luther King got shot by, that was the government. But for the most part, it's always us turning on us. Now, today, you got people out here mad and upset. Mad and upset for what? What are you upset for? What, like, honestly, regardless of what, as a black man, you have to kill me before I go against my people. You got to kill me before I go against my people. So again, what are we really upset for? We helped build this financially. We helped build this manually. That enough is enough with all that. America only respect violence, man. When they came from over Great Britain and Europe and all of that, they fought each other in order to get land. First they went to Africa, then from Africa they came over, and then they said, you know what? We got to go to war with whoever's here, which were the Indians. They went to war against the Indians, and then in order to build this is why we had 13 colonies, because everybody wasn't together. Yo, not right now, bro. Listen, and I'm not an advocate. I'm not an advocate of violence, but bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't the time. This is not the time, and I respect you, and I'm saying this from a respectful place. This is not the time to be saying violence is not the answer, man. This is not that time, bro. Prayer not working, man. I'm sorry. This is not a debate. Prayer is not working. We've been praying for 300 years and it hasn't worked yet. Come on, man. Come on, man. Not right now. Bro, it's not right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the prayer warriors. I'm calling out all the prayer warriors. Did anything change yet? All the prayer warriors. Did anything change? Again, people only respect violence, man. That's it. That's it. That's it. Not violence. Listen. Let me explain something to you. When you come with peace, nobody cares. Again, I came with peace. Why are you always laughing, blood? Like, what's wrong with you, man? It's so funny. It's so funny. Like, what's so funny? Again, we came with peace when they came over to Africa and took us from our own country. We were peaceful. It didn't work. It didn't work. They came over and the Indians came with peace. It didn't work. They even fought their own kind to take the land. It started with 13 colonies, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh, okay, now we run the whole thing. We won the war. It didn't work. So the only people that feel like peace and prayer will work is black people. Now, again, am I saying go out there and kill people? No. What I'm saying is you defend your honor and your morals. Meaning this, if a person came to your home and made you do something that was against your honor and morals, do you do hand-to-hand combat or do you just let it go? If a person came in your house and took your wife the way they did back in the day with our ancestors, do you say, oh, I'm a pray, or do you fight? So again, if a man is stepping on you, if a man is putting his knee on your neck, Do you say, God, please take his knee off my neck. God, please take his knee off my neck. God, please save me. Please save me. Or do you fight? Stop trying to like it's like people, I don't know why we do this to each other. It's like we find these loopholes and we debate them. And then we debate them. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stop, man. Do you really sit up there and let a person pick on you, or do you fight back? Again, am I saying, yo, when the first white person you see, go kill him? Do I say that? No. Do I say, yo, the first building you see out there, go vandalize it? No, am I saying that? No, we are all human beings. People don't deserve to die. The only ones that deserve to die is the ones that are going against our morals, our religion, our respect, our honor, our family, our culture, our village. Bottom line. Bottom line. So as Muslims, this ain't even, and that's the problem too. We got to stop bringing religion in this, man. Right now, everybody should have one common goal. And the one common goal is to go against racism. That's it. That's it. That's the common goal, man. Because, see, I don't talk because I got lips. I've been a part of this, though. I've been a part of police brutality. And I know for a fact I fought back. That's what I do. Bro, okay, I get it, Unc. We get that. The topic at hand is fighting back. Bottom line. Bottom line. You cannot, listen, y'all, listen, you cannot, this is crazy. This is crazy, yo. This is crazy. Y'all really upset that they tearing stuff down? Y'all upset about that? You really upset that they tearing those buildings down that don't care about you? Yeah, no. You really upset that they tearing those buildings down that we paid for? You really upset that all the money that's being spent in America comes from the black community? No, you really upset that all those people are racist and don't give a damn about us? You upset about that? You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me, yo. Never even heard, like, come on, y'all. Like, we are the most confused people ever in history, man. Like, it's like, okay, how many protests have you been in and shit still didn't work? They should have tore, for real, they should have tore down the child support system, the court system and all that. Unlawful imprisonments. And people being on child support, still taking care of their kids, getting raped for everything. Like, come on, man, you got to pick a side and stay on it. Facts. This is why in 300 Spartans, they only took 300 men. Everybody can't go to war, man. Everybody can't. Everybody can't. The Black Panthers went to war. They went to war. They said, yo, listen, we got our own food, we got our own teachers, we got our own doctors, we got our own lawyers, we are very intelligent, we have our own military. Leave us alone. We're not bothering nobody. Bottom line, I'm not letting nobody, me personally, I can't speak for everybody else. I'm not letting nobody disrespect no women. I'm not letting nobody disrespect my family. I'm not even letting nobody disrespect me. You bugging. You bugging. You bugging. Again, if you not stay in your lane, if you're not built for it, if you want to be a prayer warrior, go pray. Everybody just got to stay in their lane. If you want to be a prayer warrior, go pray. If you want to be a looter, go loot. If you want to go out there and kill the enemy, go out there and kill the enemy. Not innocent people, not people that are just walking around. Don't just go run up on anybody and say, yo, I'm killing. No, go kill the enemy, the real enemy. Go kill the real enemy. Not me and you. I'm not your enemy. You, my brother, I am not your enemy. You, my sister, I am not your enemy. But when it's time to strap up, and when they run through our communities and really be raping our women, terrorizing our communities, taking our wives away from each other, I want to see if them prayers going to work. I want to see if, no, war is not the answer. Violence is not the answer. I want to see if that's going to work. I want to see if that's going to work. Let me know if violence and prayer is the answer when they already taking our black men away. That's the easiest thing to do. The real enemy. You mean to tell me the U.S. can build the Navy, the Army, and all of those things? You feel like that's right? For them to go in different countries and set up shop and be on their tip like, oh yeah, it's the U.S. military. We're here to save the day. You know what they doing to them women over there? They're raping them women. They're raping them. Are you praying for them? Are you praying for them little kids that that missiles are being blown over their head while they eating? Are you praying for them? Pray for them too. Let's not be selfish. It's people that are going through worse shit than this, man, in them third world countries, man. Stop all that. Prayers ain't worked yet. Don't look at prayer and say, oh, well, I have a good job. I'm not going through things. I got food on the table. We live in life. We live in life. I'm not going to go, I'm not doing that, I'm not going to make this be a debatable thing, man. I love you, bro. I'm not going to let them trick me to debate with you. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just telling you my point of view. I ain't doing it. I love you too much. I love you too much for the sake of God first and for the fact that they're killing us and all our children got is us. That's it. All our children got is us. All our women got is us. We dead, in jail, strung out on drugs, or just not doing shit. So the men that's around, we got to stick together. Bottom line. Bottom line. We got to stick together. We can't bring in religion in it. We got to bring people that are intelligent. People that's intelligent. That's it. That's it. Right. Carla, right. They don't. They don't. They don't at all. And I'm here to tell you, man, some people got to die behind this, man. Meaning, in order for our next generation to be secured, some people may have to die behind this, man, for a good cause. It's sad, man, but this is what life is about. Wars. That's what it's about. When I look at those movies, it's always some type of truth to some movies. If you ever seen 300 Spartan, yes, it's a movie, and a lot of it wasn't real at all. But the bottom line is this. When they send that little messenger boy over here and said, yo, listen, boom, 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 want to talk to you. They want to know, boom, 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 can we come to a common ground? Main man said, no, no. His wife said, come back with your sword, man. That's what his wife said. Come back with your sword. So everybody can't go. When it's time to go to war, everybody can't go. Stay home, plant your flowers. You know what I'm saying? Chill, work out, exercise. But I'm one of them 300 Spartans when it come down to it. I'm not letting nothing go down with my peoples, man. That's a wrap. And I speak this because I lived it. I don't just talk to be talking. I'm from 60th and Master. All my wreck with the police officers, they know. I done got beat the fuck up by police officers. They did it all, man. I already know, man. I done fought a couple police officers. They tore me up. When I got locked up, all my wreck was with the guards. When I got locked up, all my wreck was with guards. I ain't never fight nobody in jail. I got into some shit, but all my wreck was really with guards, though. Facts. It's a fact. So at this point, man, again, I'm going to end it like this. Looting, that's a fact, M. Looting is not, I'm not into that. But if you're looting, go ahead. Just don't loot in our communities. If you want to go to war with the enemy. Just don't run around here picking people, hurting people. Go to war with the real enemy. If you want to go out there and do a protest, a peaceful protest, do a peaceful protest. That's it. If you want to just stay home and be on your, you know, you want to be a prayer warrior, be a prayer warrior. Keep praying. Like I said, Chose, it was built off of war. It was built off of war. So that's all that I'm saying. Like, I'm going out there today. With the same shit I had on yesterday. I played that water sport. You got to play that water sport because it's too hot. Go play that water sport. Throw your shit on. And if you want to go out there and have a peaceful protest, join me. If not, stay home and watch the news and watch. I can't, M. Come on, M. Can't stay home, bro. Can't stay home, man. I always been frontline in every situation, man. Negative and positive, man. Can't stay home, bro. Can't stay home, man. Can't stay home, man. I got 2 sons, man. I'd die before they die, man, any day. Whatever time they going out there, man, I'm about to get up there and go out there now. I'm going to the steps. To the steps where Rocky ran up and all that. I ain't the toughest guy in the world, man, but I always had heart, man. I know you do. M. Shout out to Canada. Bottom line is this. Again, if you want to pray, go pray. You want to go loot, go loot. If you want to go to war with the enemy. Don't just pick a random white person and be like, oh, yo, we're going to do something to you. No, that's not fair. No, that's not fair. When it's time to go to war against the enemy. You go to war for peace. You go to war for justice. You go to war for humanity. You go to war for morals and honor and integrity. That's what you go to war for. You don't jump into your emotions and just say, you know what? I'm just going to just hurt anybody. No. We're not just hurting people. Crazy. That's what we do to each other. We don't just hurt people. But we got to protect the women and the children. And the only way we protect the women and the children is if we're here coming together. I don't give a damn if they tear down the city, downtown. I don't care. They don't care about us. That's dumb shit. What? That's dumb. What I just said was dumb. That's dumb. Pretty share. 16, that's dumb. First of all, R2, let me explain something to y'all, man. When somebody on my platform, I speak on, oh, okay, I apologize. I apologize, Pretty share. I apologize. All right, I got you. First of all, when a black person kill another black person, I'm always saying, like, damn, when is the violence going to stop? I speak on that. I talk about that. What are you talking about? So R2BB, you said, why don't y'all have the same energy when our own kind or doing our own kind or our own doing, I don't even know what you even saying, man. This crime in our community and neighborhoods. What are you talking about, man? You trying to be politically correct? Are you trying to be politically correct now? Are you looking for somebody to jump on your side and say, like, what are you talking about? Do you follow me or do you skim through me? Black on black crime, I speak on that all the time. What are you talking about, bro? I speak on that all the time, bro. All the time. I speak on black crime all the time. Bro, I can't force everybody to go out there and you won't. I've been out there protesting on black violence. I was out there. I posters and yo, man, stop crying. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. Real talk, bro. I ain't talking because I got lips. Anytime I'm out there speaking on drug addiction, I'm out there speaking on the rehabilitation of a black man, a black father. I'm out there speaking on gun violence. I've been a part of gun violence. Why wouldn't I speak on it? Why wouldn't I talk about it? Why wouldn't I rally up and be like, yo, we got to stop the violence? We can't go to war with each other. We already killing each other. Come on, y'all. Like, come on, man. I'm in the black community. Let me tell y'all something, right? Before y'all jump on here, before certain people jump on here and start talking about why black people don't do certain things, I teach high school. I am a teacher at Sayre High School. I try to teach about education and the importance of education. All right? I tell people we need to rally in front of the Philadelphia School District and let them know that our children are not learning anything. All right? 600 teachers are absent from the Philadelphia School District a day, every day in Philadelphia. I speak on that. So I don't know if people just skim through what I be talking about, or I maybe not be popular enough, but I speak on that. I speak on the absence of a black father and how fathers are absent and how can we rehabilitate these fathers so they can come back into their communities, come back into their families. I speak on drug addiction because not only I speak on mental health, because that's one of the reasons why our community is down and out because of our mental health issues. So again, stop looking for the foul, bro. Stop looking to be politically correct, bro. Man, at the end of the day, man, I'm going down there, man. I see y'all down there, man. Come on.